The adipose tissue is an endocrine organ as well. These cells can secrete hormones. The first hormone that was discovered, secreted by adipocytes, is the leptin. And later on, many others were discovered, like adiponectin, resistin, interleukin 6, and so on. And these hormones are nowadays called adipokines. It was a very important discovery at that time, because previously it was thought that only specialized endocrine organs can secrete hormones, like the thyroid gland or the adrenal cortex and so on. Now we know that adipocytes are able to secrete hormones. Also muscle cells can do, and those hormones are called myokines. Also liver cells can secrete hormones, they are called hepatokines, and so on, and they have important functions in regulating the metabolism and other biological processes in the body. And adipose tissue is not only consists of adipocytes, they also have other cell types like endothelial cells, precursor cells from which adipocytes can develop, a lot of immune cells. Those can also secrete some mediators, and that can contribute to the regulation of the homeostasis of the tissue. The brown and beige adipocytes have different functions. They produce heat, and this heat production can be important. In a healthy human adult, the action of these adipocytes can contribute to remove and burn 4 kilograms of fat every year. And if we can increase the activity or amount of these adipocytes in the future, in the human body in a safe manner, then this can be a good therapeutic approach to increase the removal of excess fat or excess nutrients from the human body. Their activity can be regulated and can be used, for example, by cold. In Indonesia it's always hot, so maybe you don't really experience cold. But also it can be induced by certain dietary components, like components of the green tea, capsaicin, which is found in like this chili or in these hot paprikas, or curcumin can increase the activity of the brown adipose tissue. And also physical exercise like sports or physical movement for a long period of time can induce the thermogenic activity of these cells, and then they can produce large amount of heat and burn fat and glucose and other molecules. So their major function is thermogenesis, which is the scientific term of heat production. They have many molecular mechanisms to do this. Mostly they are doing this with the help of the UCP1, and therefore they need a lot of energy, and they take up fat, glucose, amino acids, cholesterol and other molecules to maintain